Who thinks statute of limitations in this world needs to be just thrown out the window? I do, because children that gets abused, they get a mind frame as an adult that it causes. Okay, the people that abuse them causes abandonment issues, causes mental problems, causes heartache, and they have to grow up with those social problems, with those mental problems. Sometimes it can cause social problems. Okay, because of the mental problems that they have due to this person taking from them. Okay, I am a pretty much adamant on going to the if I have to go to Washington D.C. to get this done at any cost, because I'm tired of seeing minors not getting their justice, whether it's their parent doing it, the parent's best friend doing it. It does not matter. It needs to stop, and that's the only way these sick people will learn that lesson. They have mental problems themselves, but they choose to be destructive, choose to hurt people with their own actions. That's why the statute of limitations needs to be thrown out, so that way the harsher conviction can actually stick. And what? Teach them that, oh, that victim, you didn't win. You may have took something from them in that moment you were doing the act of, but you did not win because of that statute of limitations being thrown out that window, making you a criminal yourself, making you a DOC number ready, waiting for you to happen. Living in a criminal world, and oh, something about you got a DOC number now. Could be better, but anyway. And so, I'm asking all the YouTube people to call the state governor or even your state senator and let them know, because the more people that call them and is for that, the more likely it'll go to the Supreme Court to be changed or to the Senate to be changed. And that's something that has to be done for women that get abused physically, mentally, and sexually when it happens, because all three factors are in there. Even a minor, it's all three factors are in there. And doesn't America, the United States that we live in, the red, white, and blue, want to help these victims? Want to show that life is, just because it happened, can be triumphed? That you didn't, just in that moment, you got stuff taken from you. But you can choose, as the victim, to live with it and let it define you, or do the work. Do what you love, that you've been taught that you love, shown that you love on an everyday basis, and do it. Because in here, and in here, you will know that your perpetrator, your suspect, did not win. And the only way that's going to happen, America, is if that statute of limitations is gone. Don't you want to help these people? Because I do. I'm a victim myself. Not once, but twice. Once as a child, once as an adult. I thought the world was going to end as I knew it. Okay, as an adult. But I had to stop and think. I'm wiser. I know what coping skills I have to do, but at that time I couldn't. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I cannot do this. No. But that's what we all parents or people that are victims think. In that moment, we can't do this, but we can. Why? Because you are resilient, you are strong, and you can do it. Only if you believe in yourself. Have people that believe in you as much as you do around you also. Not these petty people that want to ruin their lives. Like the subject would do to these people. And only you as an individual can choose that. Only you as America can choose to have this done. And I think in the long run, it will help.